All right, hey guys, here we are, hole 7. Now, one of the things I want to mention, this is a very crappy wind. One of the things I do not like to do, I don't like to pull down in this water, don't like to pull up one of this mountain, I don't like to pull down into this water. So we want to always, what you'll see is I'll probably use, a little bit more premium ball here. What that's going to do is going to get my wind down so I can stay out of those bad zones. And this one does like to break a little bit to the right, so we're going to kind of counter that. And other than that, we're going to try to get our alignment up here. I'll typically play this pretty close to 1-1 per ring. So at 1-1, we're going to go a little bit more than 4, but I'll show you the exact calculation. So 4-3 is pretty spot on. And again, we just kind of have to analyze, are we moving the target to lower ground? I just want to kind of show you what this looks like from the side. So you can see, we're almost trying to get that second bounce to just kind of land on the pin, is more or less. And this is, again, very tough to pull these rings at this angle. But again, I almost have to use a 60% ball here because I don't want to adjust down into the water. As soon as I adjust down into the water there, I'm going to lose my precision because I've moved the target to too much of a lower ground. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. So 4-3-ish, just a little bit before. 4-3 is just a little bit before that color change. So you can see that color change is probably about 4-4-ish or 4-3-ish. It's very close to that color change. So that's where I'm going to pull to. I'm just going to pull very close to that color change there. You can see that's into the color. This is a little bit short. So somewhere right around here. And again, once I pull down into that water, you really get some alignment changes, and that's why I'm trying to reduce this wind down. It is just a tad heavy. And, one of the reasons that it just was a tad heavy might have something to do with the fact that I moved the target to a little bit lower ground. If I would have been able to stay true up on top of the green surface there, that might have been a perfect ring adjustment. Also, visually, you can see that ring, it starts to become sideways. So it's also hard to be precise on the actual ring there. So I might have just been a little bit heavy on my ring adjustment as well. But we're talking about 0.1 of a ring, a very, very small amount. But it's something we can tighten up on a second playthrough, for example. And again, it's more so mistakes from our calculation that we need to really hone in on. So good luck there with that hole. I will see you guys on hole 8 momentarily.